Yeah, for real. I saw Santa Claus too.
I also seen Kanye West. That was a amazing addition too. That picture I seen on McNary Central Instagram with us in Miss Hammock's class was quite amazing.
Oh my God, why are you here? Oh, why are you here?
Still waiting on the guest speaker's theme song here.
Hey, let's bring out our guest picker. Come on out here.
Come on.
Who's our guest picker?
Come on. I see jersey.
There he comes.
Y'all give it up for this man.
Give it up for Pastor
This
John
youth
Chandler.
minister. Oh, can somebody please Thank you, Matthew. You are so kind. You are really so kind. Thank you.
Welcome, Pastor John Chandler, to the Home Depot High School Game Day Day.
What's up? What's up?
John Chandler is the youth minister at First Baptist Church and is a dedicated supporter of all McNary Central sports.
Dedicated.
Thank you.
Right.
Thank you for joining us, John.
Every game. That's right. If we played horseshoes, I would be there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Shooting dice.
I would do it as long as there's no gambling going on. I mean, I probably wouldn't be able to participate in that, but.
Let's get started on the Bobcats, fellas.
McNary Central, though their record is not what many people would say to be very good, they've been on the losing side of some very hard-fought and close games.
Very, very close games. I mean, Fayette Academy, we lose in OT.
OT. Yeah.
OT. Ripley, we're down 2 touchdowns in the red zone. Turned the ball over on downs. Unfortunate.
Just a series of unfortunate events for the
Very,
Bobcats.
very, very unfortunate. I mean, that Adamsville game, it was closer than what the score said. It was 15-6 most of the time. It was really... The defense played amazing. The offense just slowed down a little bit, but maybe tonight will be a different story.
Bobcats defense been playing pretty good.
They have. They have been definitely doing better this year overall. And last year, we've given up a lot of points. This year is a little bit lower.
Recent, the school record, K-Stone, tying the interceptions record at McNary Central High School, held by a couple people, one being Marcus Beeler and my uncle, actually.
Sir, I wish he was here. He's in Cincinnati.
And K-Stone, obviously, he had 3 interceptions in the first half, which is very impressive.
He's just a baller. It's plain and simple, just a baller.
Yeah, went up for a touchdown, run it back.
Yeah, pick six.
Pick six, all the way back, yeah.
Yes, sir.
I think he was out of gas on the other end, though. I think I saw him fall down, though, a little bit tired.
Yeah, he plays.
Yeah,
he's
he's
kind of
on
like
some cross country or something, don't he?
Yes.
Yeah.
He plays many snaps.
Many snaps.
Travis Hunter.
Yes, sir. So I know who that is.
For the visiting team tonight, the Bolivar Central Tigers coming from 25 miles east, and they have a record of 2-3 this season, and they are led by a quarterback by the name of Carson Howell, who is passing for 200 yards a game and rushing for 128 more, with a QB rating of 103.
He can run the ball, he can throw the ball, he can do about everything. We'll have to stop him today.
So he is the guy to stop.
He is the guy to stop.
Yeah.
Number 13 is the key, 24/7.
Number 13's right there.
And some other games going on in our area. The first one just down the road, Adamsville is hosting Jackson Central Mary. Adamsville's 3-2, and Jackson Central Mary is 1-3.
I'm gonna take A-Ville in that one at home. At home, yeah.
What'd you got, Bryce?
I'm gonna say Adamsville.
at home.
Mr. Chandler.
You know, what I want to say is JCM, relatively, newer school coming back. They picked up a win early against Liberty, but we know how Liberty is. So I would say they continue their losing record, and they get smacked, I would say, by 3 touchdowns. Adamsville at home, I mean,
I'll take that.
Adamsville running back.
Yes, sir. Malachi Moore.
Moore
He is definitely something else.
Yeah, he really moves good in between the tackles. So Aville all the way on that one at home, I'm sure, big.
Yes, sir. I'm going to have to take Adamsville 2, probably by 3 touchdowns. Their running back, like he said, Malachi Moore, he is a beast in the backfield, in between the tackles. He is very slippery, make people miss all the time. And they have a tight end, I believe he's a 3-star, Avery McCormick.
Right. Yep.
He is also very, very good. So I think Jackson Central Mary is going to struggle with that one.
Give me the Cardinals.
Cardinals across the board, looks like.
Cardinals.
And next up is Hardin County, who's 5-0, hosting Pure Academy, who is 0-5.
Does anyone know where Pure Academy is from?
I think they're very irrelevant.
Okay, sure. Okay.
Typical Tiger Cupcake.
Okay,
Yeah,
you think
very
so?
much.
I say so. They're
Hardin
Tiger
County's
bait.
gonna-
They're Tiger bait tonight, I'm afraid. Yeah. What do you think, Reese?
Take business like Florida took care of business Saturday against
Oh,
Tennessee.
yeah.
Okay, well, you didn't have to go there, buddy.
Yeah,
You did not have to go there.
This is high school.
Yeah. Let's stay away from.
I knew that was coming. Even though everybody's entitled to a bad game. Tennessee had a bad game, I would think so. I mean, let's say that. It took a bad game for Florida to beat us, but they did it. I'll give it to them. All right, what you got, Bryce?
I'm going to say Hardin County by probably double digits.
Definitely double digits.
Yeah. I would say the closest that game's going to be is at the kickoff. So I would say Hardin County wins in the first quarter. They may be like running the clock. If they could run the clock to the fourth quarter, I promise Hardin County be running it. I mean, they could play their freshman team. I mean, I hate to say it, but Tigers, big.
I mean, Hardin County has had many athletes over the years. I mean, Caden Pope with Mississippi State, Latrell Bumpus went to Tennessee.
Yeah.
Hutchin Wolf, Ole Miss. Latrell Bumpus is in the NFL now for the Seattle Seahawks. So they've had much talent over the years. So I think Hardin County, they're going to be mercy ruling them probably within the first half.
I agree. Yeah, I absolutely agree.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Hardin County probably paid Pure Academy to come play them tonight.
That's one of them.
For sure. Some pay and play kind of deals.
Give me the Tigers.
If you wanted a loss right now in picking, you could take Pure. I'm just saying. I mean, you're not going to get that one. So.
Give me the Tigers plus 45.5.
Oh well.
Yeah, that sounds like a pretty accurate line.
Next we got Dyersburg at Jackson Northside. Dyersburg is 5-0. Northside is 2-3. Dyersburg going to take care of business again tonight. They've been taking care of business all year. So I'm going to take Dyersburg.
I'm going to say Dyersburg as well. I'm going to say it's probably going to be a close game, but
Yeah, for me, I think being at Northside, may give a little help. I think this game could be a little closer because I think Dyersburg is coming in pretty hot. I mean, they didn't have competition really.
We played them last year.
Not saying that we wasn't
last
competition, but we wasn't.
weekend.
But Northside, Dyersburg loaded, so I could see them picking up a couple of wins. They might have some confidence. Yeah, hey, give it up for a sweetheart coming in behind us right here.
Maya
Sweetheart,
Johnston.
Maya Johnston, yeah.
Give it up.
That's right. I would say I'm definitely going Dyersburg. You know that. I do think it'll be a little closer early. Just from I think Northside's going to try, but not succeed. So I got Dyersburg.
Yes, sir. Dyersburg with that old wing T offense, people just have trouble defending. Much
Who you tackle?
misdirection. Exactly. There's so much misdirection in the backfield. You don't know who to tackle. And they got the best of us last weekend, 52-14. But
There's some soccer behind us. There's soccer behind us. Yep.
Yeah.
9-1.
The
I believe.
enforcer.
Yep, shout out Anna Clayton, enforcer. Got that defense. Mr. Price, what you got?
I expect the Trojans to roll. Dyersburg will be 6-0 tomorrow morning.
All right, yeah, I would agree. This one gets complicated. This one gets more complicated, I think.
Lexington, Southside. Lexington's record is 1-4. Southside is 2-3.
I'm gonna have to take Lexington on the road at Southside. Close game. Probably gonna be. I'm gonna take 25-21.
Ooh, close game action.
Liking it.
I don't know about that, Maurice. I'm gonna have to take Jackson Southside on that one. Ed Jackson Southside, so that's gonna help them out a lot.
Yeah, the one thing when I was looking at this game today, I was like, you see, like, Lexington comes out, get a win against Scotts Hill, kind of rolled, fall off the wagon a little bit. I think it's clearly that Southside is going to hammer Lexington on their home field, and there's nothing any better than beating Lexington at their home field. So for sure, I'm rooting for Southside. I think Southside hammers them.
Yes, sir. I was watching some film on Jackson Southside against Ripley, and it was a very sloppy game, but it was a very close game. And Lexington, I don't know, they had a really good front last year, very strong. I'm gonna have to take that Jackson Southside by a couple.
Living Reese on the island.
Little couple TDs.
I'm smelling an upset.
Whoa.
Give me the Tigers.
The Tigers.
Oh.
Really?
Give me the Tigers.
Oh, man. We'll see. That'll be good.
Okay, we got Westview at Ripley.
Westview or Ripley? Yeah, that's going to be a good one. I agree.
I'm gonna take Alabama quarterback alumni high school Ty Simpson here in Westview.
Westview.
On the road at Ripley.
On the road at Ripley. 4-1. Loses. Hey, Bryce.
I'm probably gonna have to take Ripley on this one.
Ripley. Defending home field.
Going, brother.
This is a tough one. At the early in the year, I probably would have took Ripley, to be honest with you. Ripley comes
Where y'all
in
at
pretty,
right now? She getting in there.
they're coming in on 3 wins, so is Westview. But I think Westview has
Y'all been down there.
really found an offense and they're ticking, so I would say Westview is finding their way, and they give Ripley their second loss of the year at Ripley. So give me Westview.
Yes, sir.
They used to live right across from
Ripley has been steamrolling. They have against us. I mean, like I said, down 2 touchdowns, we turn the ball over, and then it just goes downhill from there.
They're beatable, though.
Yes, they are beatable. I believe we could definitely beat them,
Your dad is probably
possibly.
sick.
But Westview, I believe they was ranked #1 in our district preseason,
Double what we saw.
and they are definitely a force to be reckoned with. And I think they are going to take Ripley down at home.
Probably 4 right now.
I'm going to have to go
I
with
know when it
Westview as well.
that house,
I think in this game, the
It's
more
getting
fundamental football team is going to win. I just feel like Westview is much more fundamental than
Forward way out of left.
Ripley is.
Yeah, I think Ripley's coming in excited, but I think you're playing a powerhouse team in Westview that's got some
Very much a
history of finding their way, especially offensively. I mean, they're rolling. So absolutely Westview.
Like we said, Alabama alumni, Ty Simpson. He played for Alabama this against South Florida.
Snaps, yeah.
He
They're
did.
trying to find a quarterback. They're bouncing around.
They
so
are. I think
He has
believe
just
they're
as
gonna
much
start,
chance as any.
Jalen Muro this weekend. It's Ole Miss and Rebels, but they're definitely a force to be reckoned with for sure.
Next, we got Scotts Hill, who's 1-4. They are hosting Liberty Tech Magnet, who is 0-5.
Liberty ain't been good in years.
They have not. I mean, the
it's-
Bobcats are 2-0 against them the last 2 years, so
This will.
pretty good margin.
Yeah. I'm gonna take Scotts Hill. We're gonna have to watch out for Avion Jackson on the Scotts Hill on the defense.
Don't start talking about that, man. I don't know about it.
Let it sound.
I know he's in somewhere along the line. I gotta give him that, but
Good. Is Scott Taylor stepped him up a little bit.
yeah. I do little. Mr. Bryce, what you got?
I'm gonna have to take Scott Hill on this one.
Say it with your chest, son. Come on now.
I am saying it with my chest.
I don't believe you are.
I am.
You're
Don't
kinda
worry.
like this. I mean, come on.
Yeah. Whew. And, you know, I put it to you this way. I'm definitely picking Scottsdale over Liberty. If the Selmer Lions was playing Liberty, I would pick
They
the
would
Selmer
yes.
Lions.
Yeah.
That's where, and I hate to say it like that, but just being truthful, Scottsdale all the way. Yeah, it'll be a big deal.
Yes,
And
sir.
big time.
I definitely them summer lines. Darian Campbell probably rushed for 150 yards on Liberty. So, yeah, like I said, we are 2-0 against Liberty in the past 2 years, and it has been by pretty decent sized margins. Scotts Hill, they're an all right football team. Like Jackson said, 1-4. I don't know. I think this might be a little closer. I'll take Scotts Hill by 14.
Okay, 14. Huh?
Obviously,
Well, I can tell you this: Liberty's going to have to score more than 8 points. I mean, I know their offense is not very good. So
the last time I heard, Liberty only had 12 people on their entire roster. So give me Scottsdale.
Yeah. We'll do keys for the win. Keys for the win.
go for it. Let's do
Yes,
it.
sir.
Now for Bolivar versus McNair Central. Bolivar comes into the night averaging 27 points a game, which is above the state average.
Yes, sir. It is a pretty decent amount. Carson Howard back there delivering the ball. He is their leading rusher. He's never had under 95 rushing yards in a game. So I think for the Bobcats, we're going to have to take that away, contain the edge. Because he's going to be out there getting outside the pocket, making plays. He can definitely make them.
Yeah, just keep the quarterback contained.
So,
Yeah, I would say in this game the key is going to be it's a really good Bobcat defense going against a pretty good Bolivar offense. So I think the key of the game is going to be holding their defense just staying strong and our offense gets
They
some
have to
points.
get rolling.
And I think we're ready to start that. I think we've been close a few weeks, so we're ready.
yeah, so we've also been considered as a second half team. If we get it rolling in the first half, we definitely have a better chance. We got to get rolling in the first half.
We do, absolutely.
Here comes the
Here
Bobcat
comes
band.
the Central Band.
Yep.
Many
Lord,
accomplishments
this is-
under that belt.
Award-winning Bobcat band.
Just in time for obviously the biggest picks of the night.
Yeah, it's the biggest picks. I don't know. Yeah, we just did a band come through here. I'm a drummer, so I mean, I can listen to drummers. Yeah.
I see that dancing, Miss Merriman. I see that. You get me high.
What about a big shout out to our Bobcat band?
Yeah, give it up for that band. Look.
Compete for championship year in and year out.
They do.
They put in more work than anybody.
They do. They're here.
Many hours of practice.
Many hours of practice in that field.
Go to Mardi Gras.
Yep. If you live within a mile, man, there's not many watch TV. It's so loud around here.
There's not many bands that have stayed to Bobcats in the show.
Like I said, Bobcats, they have to get the offense rolling in the first half. We have never been on the second half team. Get the defense, keep going strong,
Yeah,
trying to hold them off. And
there we go. I think our defensive line in the last few games has seen really get in the backfield more.
yes, sir.
So I think as long as we can come and get in the backfield and keep the edges, keep
Yes,
the
keep the
edges,
edges on Carson
I think
Howard.
force him inside I think for linebackers to come up and make tackles like Brody and you know, and be able to come up, and I think that's going to be the key to containing him. And we've been doing that last few games.
Yes, sir.
Really good at it.
He can also get the ball to the receivers. Like I said, extended plays, he can get it out there. And he doesn't have horrible weapons either.
Right, it's him.
Really, most of their team is him.
Yes.
He's definitely something else, another person.
Yeah, so
He is a force to be reckoned with. But maybe old Jackson Overton can beat him out.
we need some Jackson in space.
Yes, Jackson
Get down
in space.
the
He
field.
is a fast runner.
It's fast. We need some power running up the middle.
Yes, sir.
You know.
Gives off to Kelby Taylor.
Yeah.
Get the dive going early. Jackson in space runs a 4.640. It's pretty.
It's pretty impressive. We got to get him out there. We got to get him
He
out there.
can move. If he can get in space, he's gone. That's for sure.
He hit her, you know, and you got Case out there as a weapon to catch.
Yes.
A good possession receiver. So I mean, we're plenty.
He is K-Stone. He is something else. He's a great athlete. Plays all sides of the ball. Offense, defense.
Already got a record, tied record.
Yes, like what he said earlier, 3 interceptions in one game, tied the record, pick 6. If we can get the ball in his hands, we'll be okay.
We will.
We'll be okay. Jackson in space.
Now, the moment y'all have all been waiting for. Let's pick who we think's gonna win this game.
Oh, me.
Reese, who you got?
You know, over the all-time meeting against Bolivar, 18-16, first 10 matchups.
Just barely.
First
Like
10
18 to
matchups.
16.
18.
Historically.
16.
They're just barely edging us out. I think
Yeah.
changing it.
First 10 matchups, we lost all 10.
Hey, today is a new time. What is our last 10 matchups though?
I don't know that.
We are 7-3 in our last 10
We're 73 in
matchups.
the last 10 matchups.
The last time we
I can do
played
that
the
math.
Tigers.
That's
was-
70%.
It is 70%.
70%.
Yeah.
Yep.
The last time we played the Tigers in 2019 resulted in a 42-14 win for the Bobcats.
That was Cole Kirk. and
Yes,
company.
it was.
He
Yeah.
was something
He
else.
lit them up. What suits?
Yeah.
Lewis lit. He got lit up. He did. They got lit up.
Him, Austin Scott,
Yep.
Mason Latham, they were all very good football players. They was handing it to him.
It was. Yeah.
I'm
Bryce. Oh, Reese. My fault. Reese.
going to take the Bobcats by
Ooh.
3, 24-21.
That's a pretty nice pick. Yeah. Yeah. I think so. That's a
Mr.
good
Bryce?
pick. Bryce?
I don't know, this is a pretty difficult decision to make. I'm gonna have to take the Bobcats on this one.
There we go. Jacob.
So we have Bobcats Browns.
Let's see here. I feel like the Bobcats defense is going to step up this game, keep Carson Howe inside the pocket, keep him from rushing. He is not. I am not taking 95 yards on Carson Howe rushing this game. I believe it's not going to happen. Got to keep him from passing the ball. I feel like our secondary, get K-Stone, get a little interception or two, might help us out. I'm going to take the Bobcats
Bobcats again.
by 1 point.
Oh,
Very close. Very,
I
very
don't think
close.
so.
I feel like
Don't
a
get any
2-point
closer than that.
2-point
Getting
conversion.
closer than that.
I know. 2-point conversion, I think, is going to be the decider.
Obviously, Bolivar's coming in. Their offense is rolling. Their quarterback is cooking on all cylinders. You know, most people say you'd be crazy not to pick them. But give me the Bobcats.
The
I
Bobcats.
believe.
There we go.
Hey, I believe.
John?
So, when you look at the stats, let's just be honest. Common opponent, Fed Academy.
Don't start this.
Yeah,
stuff.
I mean, Fed Academy, you know,
It doesn't matter about who
Bolivar
we play.
wins, and, you know, we lost. So, Bolivar's coming down some tough teams they play. You know, they won their first 2 games. Bolivar does, and then they turn around and they lose like Ripley, Dyersburg, Covington. I mean, they're powerhouse teams. So, you know, so I mean, and with all that, and plus, what you don't know is I have family, okay?
You
Yeah.
better not start this right now.
Well, I have family that's from Bolivar, okay? My cousin played basketball there and baseball, yeah. So, a long time ago, I wore some green, okay? So, we're 1-4.
There was this one kid today. Cash, he's a junior. He wore some Bolivar stuff. I
No, he
wonder if
did.
that man's out here.
Is he really? I bet
He
don't
wore,
have
but
it
he
on
had
right
black
now.
and green balloons, a little green coat.
Is
Look
that
at
him?
him. Look at this
There he
clown
is.
right here. Look at this clown.
Look at him.
Look at
There
him.
he
He
is.
showed up to
Somebody
school
went to
like
Adamsville.
that.
Yeah.
He showed up to school like that. What a shame. I feel sorry for you. I really do.
All right, so, but with that being said, I think the Bobcats are starting to come together.
You think they will?
I really do. I think your defense again is ahead of the offense. I think offense is starting to come together. But there again, I have family in Bolivar,
It's a tough
so
pick,
it's a
ain't
tough
it,
pick.
John? It's a
Yeah,
tough pick.
it's almost like you
I
pick the
feel like-
Bobcats and
I
not
feel
go to
like-
Thanksgiving, December, Christmas. I mean, that's kind of where I'm at right now.
I feel like you're leaning towards the Tigers a little bit there. John.
Yeah.
I'm kind of concerned.
I know. I may have to find another job. But
may have
anyway,
to. I don't know if they want you
I know,
around here
I know.
anymore
But
after
but
that.
you know, when you pick to win, it's a 1-4 team versus a 2-3 team. But despite all of that, been a Bobcat fan from 1996 to here. I traveled to Giles County. I've watched us lose some tough games. I watched us win some good games. I've been a supporter of these cats for a long time. Best meetings of my wedding with Bobcats. And I'm telling you, with that being said, I'm taking Bobcats all the way. Give me this.
I need some cheering, fellas. We got the Lee Corso, baby. We got the Lee Corso. Oh, give it up for John Chandler. Thank you for coming out. Perfect guest picker. Perfect impersonation of Lee Corso. Thank y'all all for coming out here. Thank y'all so much.
Thank y'all for coming out and supporting, and go Bobcats.
For the first high school game day of our football high school game day.